Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. We are going to talk about some real substantial stuff here, not just like another comic book review, but some comic stuff that involves actual people and actual, like, their lives. This isn't the same kind of drama. Like, you see YouTube drama, like, oh, person A is beefing with person B. You're a stinky head. You're a meanie head. No, no, no. This is like actual real stuff. This is money on the line kind of stuff. So I'm going to relay the facts as I know them. I'm going to give you a little background first. We're going to relay some facts, and then I'm just going to let you make up your mind as to what you think. So this is a Kickstarter. I almost backed it. I had it bookmarked or saved or whatever they call it. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, I should back this. I need to back this right now. I love it. You know why, right? Like, some people can immediately see why. And if you can't, I'll scroll down. You see it now? No, no? Okay. Let's scroll down a little more. Oh, right there. That name. The artist of the book is Luigi Teruel. Now, you may know him from some of my videos where I go, boy, I really like Luigi's art. I love Luigi's art. This book sold me based on this cover image right here. I was like, yeah, I can truck with that. But for various reasons, I didn't back it immediately because I didn't know what tier to get. There's a whole lot of tiers, and some of them sounded pretty cool. There's also that shipping it from Australia to the US, so I think shipping was kind of expensive or something like that. It's been a while, so bear with me if I don't remember all the details of some Kickstarter that I ended up not backing. And then I got like busy the last day or two, and I didn't back it. In hindsight, I'm pretty happy I didn't back it, because the creator of this book, the writer, Kate Kane, is making Luigi Teruel out to be the villain, the scourge. So we're going to go read the last couple updates here, just so you can see what's going on. New colorist. Now, I'm not mad about this. Like, if your relationship with an artist breaks down and you have to get somebody else to fill in and finish, or somebody to color stuff that's not colored yet, that happens. That's business, that's life. You do what you have to do. Hello, backers. Due to 4 missed deadlines, we've now got a new colorist, the fabulous Chris P., who did an amazing job on Fox and Hound. We apologize many times over for the delays, but this is why we'll now be doing all projects with contracts that match the top 3. We're going to come back to that. We thankfully keep good records of everything, so it's just a small bump in the road. What records need to be kept? I don't even understand what that means. We already have issue 2 underway and will not be putting up till fully completed to spare everyone this wait. Good idea. You should have your book at least mostly completed, or half complete, or something. Like, you should have something substantial. We'll come back to that update. We're going to read this next one. I'm so sorry for the delay. We had a due date for the PDF that the artist Luigi did not make. He is apologizing. We were hoping to have the PDF out in the next week, and the book's out as soon as the printer opens back up in the second week of January. Okay. Okay. Let's come back up here. So those are the 2 big updates. Notice who's the bad guy in them. So now let's come back here. Contracts that match the top 3. I'm not sure what this means. Because it's a contract that matches Marvel and DC and Image, who are arguably the top 3 comic book publishers. That's going to be kind of impossible because Image's contract model is completely different from Marvel's contract model, which is substantially different from DC's contract model. Like, they both, I guess all of them have some similarities, like you will receive complimentary copies of your comic and stuff like that. But Image is a totally different beast from the other 2, even if the other 2 have some similarities. So I don't understand what that means. I also don't really understand what's being implied by we keep good records. How's that going to help you? Your problem here is that you have a bunch of line art pages delivered by Luigi that you had to hire somebody else to color because you wouldn't pay Luigi. That's the problem. I don't see how keeping good records of you not paying your artist is really going to help your case here. And let's go back down to here. PDF's on the way. Let me just tell you what Luigi said, all right? We did not agree on the PDF thing. I don't even know that was on the table. That's an exact quotation that was given to me. PDFs are not hard to make. Anybody who tells you that a PDF is hard to make is just lying to you. Now, the real issue here probably is that the pages weren't finished. You know why they weren't finished? Luigi needed money. He has a kid. He also has other projects he's working on, which, according to what I'm told, is basically Luigi told her that this book cannot be the number one priority because he has other commitments that are actually paying him money, and she is not paying him money. You should pay your artist. Now, I don't know the details of another campaign by the same creator. She wrote, as I understand it, she has the writing credit for Fox and Hound 1 and 2, which I own. I enjoyed John Rhodes' art on those books. They're pretty good, but issue 3 had a different artist. You can come over here. But you can see issue 3 is also still showcasing John Rhodes' art right here. Now maybe that makes sense because when this campaign was started, there wasn't a whole lot of art for issue 3 available. There is some down here below. It's all a little risque. I'm not going to show any of it on YouTube because of that. But this stuff here, John Rhodes sent a message to everybody that backed Fox and Hound number 2. After he sent a message saying, hey, book 3's live. If you like this book, you might want to check that out, that we can continue the story. And he later followed up like a week later saying, hey, no, look, I need to make it clear. I'm not the artist on the book, even though some of my art is being used to sell the book. So I don't know the story there. I don't even know if there actually is a story or if they just agreed to go their separate ways because he wanted to work on like Dark Devil and she wanted to work on Fox and Hound 3 or something like that. You know, things happen. Things happen. There may not be any drama there. But something happened. Like, there was a reason, some reason why he's not the artist on Fox and Hound 3. Back to Luigi. Well, I know the reason. Luigi was only paid 1/3 of the money that he was due, and he's done the inks for all 22 pages. He is supposed to do, let me go back to the campaign page, so we can look at some of that sweet, sweet cover art here. He was supposed to do, this is my understanding, do the inks for all the pages, do the coloring for all the pages, and do the lettering for all the pages. One-stop shop. Which, that's pretty cool. Luigi is pretty good at coloring, he's pretty good at drawing. I don't know if he's good at lettering, but hey, go for it. So that's what I'm told. Those are the facts as I know them. You can draw your own conclusions as to who you think is in the right or in the wrong, but I did want to share this the top comment on the comment page here. Let's just zoom in on this. Whoa, 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 not that much. We went too far. You need to pay your artist. You need to pay your artist. It ain't hard. It absolutely isn't hard. You just send them money, and in return, they send you art. It's like any other exchange. You take money, you exchange it for goods and services. In this case, you exchange money for art. And when an artist has a bunch of gigs that are actually paying them, and they have told you, hey, I can't really work on this because you haven't paid me, maybe you should heed the artist and pay them the contractually agreed upon amount of money so that they can actually put food on the table for their baby and work on your comic. I don't know. Maybe that's just crazy talk here. Maybe that's just crazy talk. But that is the sticky situation of Queen Bee. You all take care of yourselves. You have a great day, great night, great whatever you got going on. this video is going to go up in the middle of the night. I don't know. I had to think hard about what I wanted to say here because I was a little mad. And it's not fair to be mad when I'm talking about something like this. I just want to present you all with the information, let you make your minds up. It's obvious I have an opinion, and I'm sure it came through very strongly in my word choices. But at the end of the day, you need to decide for yourself what you think. So you all take care of yourselves. I think I already said that, didn't I? So I'm just going to shut up, and goodbye.